Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career. Round 22, there is one more game after this game against the Swans and the Bombers are into the finals. As you guys can see, we're currently sitting 4th, and if you've kept up with the series, it's been a battle to get to 4th with all our injuries that we've had this year, all the injuries that we've faced this year. We're taking on the Swans. We played the Swans in round 2 where they kicked, I think, the first 9 goals of the game, and we ended up coming back and only losing, I think, by a goal or something like that. So today's video, we are going for a little bit of revenge, a little bit of payback for the Swans after trying to get Joe Danaher for 1, and then 2, what they did to us in round 2. We still are holding on to 4th. As you guys can see, it is very, very tight with us and the Brisbane Lions. Not afford to slip up. As you guys can see, we are currently level on points with the Lions. We do have the Brisbane Lions after this game, so if we lose this, it could all come down to the final game of the season to see if we do make the top 4 and finish in the top 4. So let's not keep it to that. Let's get a win today. Let's make sure that we don't let the final game decide it. It is the Bombers and the Swans. Let's get into team selection. So in this week, Sam Draper comes in for Tommy Bell-Chambers. I'm just giving Tommy Bell-Chambers a rest and Jacob Townsend a rest. Irving Mosquito also returns. I'm doing this just because they've played majority of the season, Townsend and Bell-Chambers. I thought, why not give Draper and Mosquito, who did play, I think, a chunk of 6 games, a return. Give Townsend a rest. He's played the entire season. So was Bell-Chambers. So they're having a rest. We do have some names coming back in the next few weeks, so spots will be up for grabs. Connor McKenna, Michael Hurley, Paddy Ambrose, Adam Sard, Cale Hooker, Mason Redmond. Now, backline is pretty secure at the moment. I don't really see any changes. I mean, Brendan Zerk-Thatcher could come in. Aaron Francis could come in. But our backline is looking pretty good. Tommy Cutler, Dyson Heppel, Darcy Parish, Devon Smith, James Stewart, Jaden Laverty, Anthony McDonald, Tipamudi, Joey Danaher, Irving Mosquito, who returns, Sammy Draper, Andy McGrath, and Dylan Shield. On the bench, Kyle Langford, Josh Begley, Dylan Clark, and Marty Gleason. So like I said, there's a lot of spots up for grabs. This is a must win for the Dons. I know that I'm resting a few players, but I need my players up and running for the finals. We've had a lot of injuries this season, so I thought, why not give them a rest and get ready for the for a big finals campaign? Because we're trying to win the grand final. We're trying to win the finals. We're actually trying to win a final, the first in a long, long time for the Bombers. Let's get into it. It is the Bombers and the Swans from Marvel.
Saturday afternoon football, bringing you all the action today from Marvel Stadium. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Cheers, hello. Today should be a great match.
Well, today it's Essendon versus Sydney. Into the arena. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for Sydney forwards. If they can get on top of the Essendon defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Essendon head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. What an exciting matchup we have.
So let's get into it. It is the Bombers and the Swans, take 2. We played the Swans earlier in the season. They got the better of us. As we start this game up, Dyson Heppel gets driven into the ground. You see we go inside 50 here. Now, it was 1 behind, play 0, and Connor McKenna sneaks forward. Now, Connor McKenna has been moved up to the wing. I mean, he starts at halfback, but he definitely does move up to the wing every now and then. He loads up from the pocket. He kicks the first goal of the game. So, very surprising there. Connor McKenna kicking the first goal for the Dons, and we're away. 1 straight 6 to 1 behind. But the Swans do come. So let's get back into the middle here. The ball goes forward. Josh Kennedy has a shot. He kicks a goal. So the Swans answer. I mean, the first quarter was very, very tight. There wasn't a lot going well for us. Joey Danaher here. I mean, we had opportunities to be, I reckon, 6 or 7 goals up. But this Swans team definitely came to play. They are not in the top 8 at the moment. I actually can't remember where they were, to be honest. As I said, we had multiple opportunities to kick away and have a lead. Josh Begley, disappointing kick there, goes to the right-hand side. I think Jacob Townsend had the worst kick on goal we've seen in the last video. Go check that out. But we go forward again and have a look who pops up again. Connor McKenna just sneaking forward. Not too sure what Connor McKenna is doing, but he has a chance to kick goal number 2. It's 2-1 to 1-4. He kicks his second goal of the game and the Bombers' second. It was basically Connor McKenna versus the Sydney Swans at this point, keeping us in this game as a bit of biff. But have a look at this from Adam Saad. Now, this has the chance to be the goal of the season, taking everyone on, as you guys can see. I love his runs. I love the way he takes people on. I mean, this wasn't the goal of the season, but he has multiple opportunities in this game to kick probably goals of the season. Joe Danaher lines up. He ain't going to miss this. Kicks our third goal of the game. It's now not Connor McKenna take on the Swans. He gets involved. I will be doing top 10 goals of the season at the end of our season, so look out for that. There'll be a top 10s video where we'll be going through everything and having a look. Dyson Heppel takes a very nice mark here. I wasn't really phased in this game. I mean, this Sydney team is a good team, but like I said, I wasn't too phased. I do rate our ability at Marvel. I mean, we do struggle interstate, but 29 plays 19 here. Kyle Langford, Adam Saad goes inside, and on the lead, Kyle Langford, who was very, very good in this game. He's probably best game of the season. We needed Kyle Langford to stand up and play well. Right in front of goal here, Kyle Langford. Not a lot he can do wrong. He goes up, kicks the goal. He has his first goal of the game, and the Bombers have a 16-point lead. Now, talking about goal of the year, like I said, have a look at this play from Adam Saad. So he gets the ball here. He takes off. He has 1 bounce. He has 2 bounces, 3 bounces. Why not have 4 bounces, 5 bounces, 6 bounces, running past him, 7 bounces. They cannot catch him. 8 bounces, 9 bounces, 10 bounces, 10 bounces for Saad, and he just misses to the left-hand side. That would have been a contender for goal of the year. That is definitely a contender for point of the year. As we head into the quarter time break, a very good opening term from the Dons after resting some pretty good players in Townsend and Bell Chambers. We have a 16-point lead, 5-6, 36 to 3-2, 20. This is what we have to do. We actually dominated that term. 15 inside 50s to 4 inside 50s. We need to beat teams who should not be beating us. If we win these games, we will get the top 4 position. Connor McKenna, 2 goals and 4 disposals. Dyson Heppel, a goal, and Joey Danaher, a goal. As we gave away a 50 here to open the the second term. Now, we basically allowed this Sydney team to come back in this second term. You see a goal here to Lewis Taylor. Which is pretty disappointing. I mean, we could have run away with this game, but this Sydney team definitely fought back. Joey Danaher out the back here has a chance. He kicks it, goes to the left-hand side. Joey Danaher could have finished with 10 goals, I reckon. He missed so many opportunities. You see here, throwing the ball, Josh Kennedy, and Joey Danaher lining up. He has kicked many goals from outside 50, but he is lining up here on the point of the square. The point of the square, if you don't mind. Joey Danaher lines up, kicks an absolute beauty, and the Bombers extend their lead. We were not going to let this Sydney team run over us. I mean, like I said, we did let them back in this game. As you see here, they do answer. Buddy Franklin, though, how does he miss this? Bangs it into the post, but don't you worry. Buddy Franklin makes up for it here. You see a couple of handballs from the Swans. He goes in, gets smashed by Michael Hurley, but he kicks the goal, and the Swans are back within 10 points. So the Swans definitely do fight back in this turn, but we just had answers. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody takes a mark. Our set shot kicking was okay. I mean, it was probably better than all our other games that we've played this season. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody kicks a goal, and the Bombers answer. Very nice goal to Tipper, but the Swans had chances. Like I said, they had multiple chances to get back into this game. They just missed in front of goal, but they do have an answer here out the back. Nice little kick. I think this might be Sam Gray. He kicks a goal, and the Swans are back within a point. So all the dominance that we've had, the Swans are only down by a point. Kyle Langford, like I said, really stood up in this game. Takes a very nice mark. He lines up. He kicks goal number 2. Kyle Langford has 2. We have a 7-point lead. And after this goal, it was all the Bombers. Holding the ball here, Joey Danaher is going to line up again. I swear Joey Danaher kicks better when he's like 50, 55 meters out. I mean, that's like real life as well, Joey Danaher. He lines up, he kicks the goal. We have some big weeks coming up. We've got the final game of the season. We've got awards. We've got our best and fairest, the J21 votes. It is heating up. It's going to be very, very exciting. 61 plays 48 here in the Swans, trying to get it going, but it just doesn't work for him. Out the back here, Kyle Langford for goal number 3, if you don't mind. He kicks goal number 3, and the Bombers extend their lead. After our goal early on, the steadier, We just took over this game. Andy McGrath, nice little handball to Dylan Shield. I love our midfield. It's a shame Zach Merritt isn't in there. He may miss the finals by maybe 3 or 2 weeks. Dylan Shield kicks the goal. 73 plays 48, heading into the halftime break. The Swans do answer here. A nice goal to Tommy Papley, who dominated us last time we versed him. Last time we played Tommy Papley, he just absolutely killed us. He gets it to go. But we go forward, and Irving Mosquito, who did return in this game, he bobs up and has a chance to kick his first goal of the game. Just to extend this lead, I mean, we took over after, I think, maybe like the 8-minute mark, 9-minute mark of this term. Mosquito kicks the goal. Now, guys, what would you like to see for the final series? That's basically what I wanted to ask. What do you want to see in the final series? Do you want to see full game streams? Do you want to see extended highlights? Do you want to have match previews? Do you want to have all that kind of stuff? Comment down below. I'd love to know what you guys want to see. I'd love to know what you want basically out of this final series. It's going to be very, very exciting. 12-7, 79 to 8-6, 54. Connor McKenna, 10 disposals. Dylan Shield, 9. Joey Danaher has 3. And Kyle Langford, probably best on ground at the minute, has 3. Connor McKenna also probably best on ground. As we go into this second half, it is all the Bombers once again. Joey Danaher takes a nice mark. A couple of times this season, we've had nice leads and we've just let teams back into the game. We did not allow that in this game. Joey Danaher kicks the goal, extends the lead to 31 points. He's having an absolute field day. And he is on his way to securing J21 votes. Andy McGrath here misses to the right-hand side. We had multiple chances to probably blow this game out bigger than what it was. We just couldn't do it. James Stewart takes a nice mark. He will kick inside 50. He was very good in this game. I like James Stewart's game. Josh Begley, ever since he's come into the team, has been very good. Now, Orazio Fantasia will be returning in the next couple of weeks, so it's going to be very tight on who goes out in our forward line as Josh Begley just squeezes this one through. He gets the goal. He could have had, I think, 4 or 5 goals as well. I mean, our forwards were so good in this game. We go forward again. Josh Begley takes a mark on the angle. You know I love the snap kick. Why not try it? Joshy Begley kicks the goal. He's been very good. I will be showing you guys all the stats after these videos are done, as the Swans here they just couldn't get anything going in this third term. We just dominated throughout the entire game. Dyson Heppel from a very tough position. He misses to the left-hand side, but it doesn't matter. It's 100 to 58. I mean, this game was pretty much sewed up. The Swans do answer with a few goals here to make the scoreboard look a little bit more respectful, but the Bombers just a little bit too good for this Swans team at Marvel. Kyle Langford is just coming on. I feel like he could be an elite midfielder for us. I mean, I will be pushing him into the midfield in Season 2, but he lines up. He's around 40 metres out, if you don't mind. He has 4 goals. What a game from Kyle Langford. We've had a few good individual performances this year. I mean, Jaden Laverty kicked 6 goals. I think might have been 6 or 7 goals up at where were we? Up at GWS. But we head into the three-quarter time break here. The Dons, we have a very nice lead. 42 points. Not a lot this Swans team can do. But like I said, I'd love to know in the comment section below, do you want to see match previews of the final series? As we get into this last term, we're going to wrap this video up. A couple of little FIFA players here. Lance Franklin goes in, kicks a goal. I think he kicked 3 goals, Lance. I mean, he can definitely hold his head high. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody gets pushed in the back here. This game is over. He misses to the left-hand side. But if he kicks this goal, I mean, Tipper could definitely be a chance for the best. James Stewart also played very well. I mean, we lost Sean McKernan a few weeks ago. He's been in and out of the side this year, James Stewart. He kicks a goal. I mean, he was up there with our highest disposals. He played in the ruck and was very, very good for us. Joey Danaher, though, has just gone to a new level as Devon Smith joins in the party. He was pretty quiet in this game, Devon Smith, but I'm definitely still happy with his performance. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Hope you guys enjoyed this series so far. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm really liking your guys' comments, your feedback. Comment down below. I love comments. Keep commenting as Joey Danaher takes a mark on the lead. Just for a little bit of icing on the cake. Like I said, he loves kicking from outside 50. Absolute beauty. What a goal from Joey. He loves it. It's 126 to 76 as we are wrapping this video up. We have time for one more goal. Joey Danaher takes the mark and has a chance to kick goal number 6, if you do not mind. Joey Danaher, the final goal of the game, loads up. He kicks it. What a performance from the Bombers. I mean, these are the games that we struggle in. Games that not necessarily we look to lose, but they're just the games that we end up losing. So the game's over here, 21-13, 139 to the Swans, 13-10, 88. We were challenged in the second quarter, and we just responded very, very well. Connor McKenna, 18 disposals, and kicked a couple. He kicked our first 2 goals of the game. Dyson Heppel up there in the disposals. James Stewart, like I said, very good. But Kyle Langford and Joey Danaher, just absolutely dominant up forward as we head into J21 votes for the second last time of the year. As you guys can see, Joey Danaher has the lead at the moment. Connor McKenna got the 3 votes in this game. I thought he definitely deserved it. He dominated. The 2 votes I've decided to give to Cole Langford. Kicked 4 goals, was very good. And 1 vote, Joey Danaher. He moves to 16. He has a very nice lead. There is only 1 game left. Can Dylan Shield tie it? And can Adam Sard tie it? So the Lions will be our final opponent of the 2020 AFL season. It's round 23, the Lions and the Bombers. The Lions are currently sitting 5th. If they win, they are still a chance to make the top 4, so we need to win. It is a must-win for the Dons. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. The final series are coming. It's about to heat up. It's going to be very, very exciting. I'm going to be trying to release videos and match previews as we go on. I'd love to do match previews, so let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see me do match previews as we wrap up this video. Top 10 videos coming as well. Top 10 goals, top 10 plays, all that kind of stuff. Going to be a lot of fun. Streams, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Hope you guys enjoyed the video after a very impressive win over the Swans. If you want to pause and look at the ladder, there you are. The Pies are still on top. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.